We have a match that promises to be quite interesting. The classic Bayo, the classic Cloud. Let's get going.
Okay, this is a 599 battle. Now this actually will be really interesting because Tadeo has been playing a decent amount of Cloud recently from what I've seen. I haven't really seen too many of Brian's games today. I'm not really sure how he's feeling, but considering the fact he's in top 16, he's probably feeling better than I am. JK, I always feel good.
That's our own case box. Alright, this man has a vendetta against these balloons. I don't know why. He doesn't have anything that would be stale. We'll fall into
this. Yes.
This man. By the way, that's exactly how Broken defeated me before I was knocked out of pools.
It's like, which time?
He will bait you off the platform.
Yes, no. A big thing that he does is he will actually throw out some hitboxes and will try to throw a witch time in there to catch you off.
Exactly.
He tries to see like how you go about attacking him. And then, first of all, solid ladder combo. But yeah, he'll throw out some witch times to try and show you, or to feel people out. He wants to see how aggressive they are. And then he starts adapting from there. And with that ladder combo, he will be taking the first stock, and we'll see where he goes with this lead. Now, a big thing about this is that Tadeo doesn't want to get too reckless because this is Bayonetta, and he's not really sure what his witch time habits are yet. So, he will need to play pretty safe and pretty spacey and see what happens.
Ooh,
but this down smash, about to clean this up. So now, we're back to an even game with very little extra credit.
Not trying to follow those punishes, just punish him with the jab, resetting the neutral.
Yep, he's taking that safe damage and he's moving on. So, that was a good witch twist. Not really sure if he intended to get, or not witch twist, that's with that. Not really sure if he's intending for those or he's just spot dodging in general, but either way, they're working out pretty well. He's just not really capitalizing on the advantage state that he gets afterwards.
Now, if Tadeo reads that those heal bullets and just presses the B button, it's all over.
Oh yeah, the heal slide? Yes. Yep.
Which times? But that's not going to be enough. That's not it. He's still in.
He just lived the fully charged forward smash, or up smash.
I mean, and this is still
hit him with the good DI.
Oh, but that's going to do it. Forward smash upon punishing the landing. Yep.
So, game one goes to broken counter. So, a big thing that was happening here is that he was getting witch timed a lot. What he'll need to do is learn, like, he'll need to play a bit more safe and see how those witch time habits are coming out, because he still doesn't know. He's still getting caught by stuff. That could be due to a lack of experience against Brian himself, or nerves. Nerves are always a possibility.
Of course.
Because at that point, he was trying to like find ways to get that lead because he was behind the entire time. So, game two, going to Battlefield. This is one of Cloud's best stages, if not the best.
Oh yeah.
So
he is the shark machine. Triplats are his paradise.
Yes.
The player's playing it really safe on the shield, but ooh. There we go. This dare is incredible. I don't think
yes. This is a big thing that Brian will do. Like, is if he sees you sharking him a lot, he actually will go for a witch time on your follow-up. So, for example, the Cloud, because he did an up tilt and he saw that he was high enough for the Cloud to go for an up air, he was like, I'm going to witch time.
Oh,
see, just like this.
Like you just said.
He will punish you very hard for sharking.
All right, now that is what, the fourth time that he's punished for the shark?
Third or fourth, yeah.
Oh.
So,
but Tadeo does not quite go for that very last switch time. He's starting to figure out that pattern. But Bayonetta playing against her is just basically denying your own instincts of trying to get that follow-up. Because you cannot just jump in for it.
Good side B out of shield. Very good side B.
Oh, yeah.
He saw that he wasn't doing a whole lot in front of him, so he was like, I'm going to call this out with my side B. And I don't know what's happening here.
Yeah, no, it seems that the feed has frozen.
Okay, that's fine. It's fine. We'll just let it go, and
these characters
we'll figure it out.
These players are really into this. You can tell they both got their game faces on.
This is like 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Now, there actually is probably a very strong neutral going on right now that we cannot see.
Yep.
So,
I'll bet you he's gotten witch timed, maybe.
Maybe. If Brian shakes his head no, he probably got witch timed. Watch intensely. Will he shake his head? If he shakes his head yes, he killed him with a witch time. If he shakes his head no, he botched the follow-up.
Both of these steely-eyed players just glaring at the screen. Oh, was that a nod I saw? That was a nod I saw. Yep.
I think he died. Maybe. No, they're still playing.
Oh, it looks
Okay.
like.
All right,
Yep.
that was that.
All right. Nope. Yep.
Hey,
The stream froze like right in the middle of that.
Brian, hey, how do we refresh it? It froze. Okay. Like, these are still working, but this stuff. Dope.
All right, and we are back online. Except,
Just look weird.
yeah. All right. After a brief spate of technical difficulties, we are back in action.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Who won that one? So it's 1-1? Okay.
Yo, was that a papa?
I don't know.
Somebody. Ooh.
Oh, that was some salt.
Ooh,
I think
boy.
a controller was thrown. Emotions running high in the venue today.
Yes, so Ronan and Enrique just faced off, and somebody. Well, it looks like Ronan won the set.
Yep,
And
looks like it.
We got pop-offs from both sides.
Enrique has left the building. All right, and we're getting started. Game 3, final game.
On Battlefield. So, sadly, we didn't get to see what happened last game, but with this game, I'm looking forward to seeing some adaptations from both players. Maybe they've caught on more to how each other are going about their neutral. And this will be, yes, see?
That's how you do it.
Because last game, he actually did the same thing. He saw that Brian had side beat and then immediately witch time, so this time he just waited for it. Because he got caught with the last one.
Not only did he wait, but that grab, I think, is the optional punish. Optimal punish.
Yes. Kind of. I don't know. He probably could have gone for more stuff, but that was obviously like safe damage, so it was good, and he could have gotten more off of it, depending on how he played the following actions, I guess you could say.
That bullet pressure will force Tadeo to drop the focus. And that's an early death.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of makeup work to do. Watch out for that shark.
He's actually already playing a lot more patient with his sharks.
Yes.
And he's waiting to see what's going to happen.
Just like
Now, the big thing about this is that even though Brian is really good at catching people who shark a lot, once people stop sharking, he starts to question when he should, which time when he shouldn't. So, this should become even more interesting. So, because Tadeo has now slowed his pace, he could probably get away with more sharks without even realizing it.
Oh.
And the best thing goes through cross slash. Okay.
Well.
We play this game.
Yep. This game is a. They're not quite managing to reach through the platform. Man. I don't know.
Sorry, I had to get
They're
some
just
water.
trying to fake each other out right here. Quite careful, but I like how much Tadeo started to grab. That is really changing this setup.
It's good. See, like right
Waits
there.
out the witch time.
Yeah, he's starting to see how those witch time habits are, and he's baiting them out. Now, he is a start down, so he does need to close this out. The big thing he needs to be looking for is actually how to kill Brian right now. Because Brian is Bayonetta.
Oh, but you know what? That will close out the set.
Clutch.